I'm Ravi Kapoor in Chicago at the Democratic National Convention after day 3, where Tim Walz, the governor of Minnesota, accepted the nomination to be vice president behind the current vice president, Kamala Harris. Harris will accept her nomination on Thursday night, but a couple of highlights from day 3 included a Hindu prayer, the first ever Hindu prayer to take place on a stage at a Democratic Party national event, as well as comments from Mindy Kaling, the actress who very famously made dosas with Vice President Kamala Harris.
Please welcome Priest Sri Rakesh Bhatt and Bishop Leah Daughtry.
Om samani va akuti samana hridayani vaha samana vastu vo manoyata avassu sahasati. We should be in unison. Let our minds think together. Let our hearts beat as one, all for the betterment of society. May this make us powerful so we can unite and make our nation proud. Paraspara vivadetu vayam panchashatanchate anyai saha vivadetu vayam panchottaram shatam. Even if we have differences, when it comes to the nation, we have to be united, and it moves us towards justice for all. We are one universal family. Vayam sarvepi vasudeva kutumbakaha. Satyameva jayate sarvadahi. Asotoma sadgamaya. Tamasoma jyotirgamaya. Mrutyorma astamgamaya. Truth is our foundation and always prevails. Lead us from unreal to real, from darkness to the light, and from death to immortality. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti.
As a Hindu, a Sikh, and an Angelino coming from Tongva lands, I invite you to pray or reflect. In Sikhi, Vaheguru is Nirbhau and Nirvaid, the one without fear and without hatred. If the divine possesses these qualities with making the universe, then we are responsible to achieve equity with those same values. As a Hindu, I'm reminded that divisiveness is a choice because our dharam, our duty, is towards all of humanity and nature. We are working towards righting the wrongs of our past and preventing a future harm, paving a path for restoration we deserve. May justice and peace evolve from their status as empty words to become calls to action against the status quo of oppression. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Nanak Naam Chardi Kala Tere Pane Sarpatata Pala.
Please welcome award-winning producer and writer, Mindy Kaling.
To the third night of the Democratic National Convention. My name is Mindy Kaling. Thank you. For those of you who don't know me, I am an incredibly famous Gen Z actress who you might recognize from The Office. Thank you, The Mindy Project. Or as the woman who courageously outed Kamala Harris as Indian in an Instagram cooking video. Yes, you're welcome. I am so proud to be here supporting my friend. But the real reason I am here is that deep down, I truly believe that as a woman of color and as a single mother of 3, it is incredibly important that I be appointed ambassador to Italy. That's that's how this works, right? That's like why I'm here. I've never been, I'm dying to go. And guys, I just really need a break. I know it's not the priority tonight, but just think about it. I am actually here because I have known the Vice President for a long time, and I want to tell you a story about one of the first times I ever met her. She wasn't Madam Vice President then. She was my senator, and we were filming a video where she came to my home to cook dosas, a South Indian dish. Yes, it's not every day that a senator comes over, and I was pretty nervous. But when she arrived, we immediately hit it off. We talked about the love we have for our moms, who had both passed away from cancer. Both of our mothers were immigrants from India who came to America and committed their lives to serving others. My mother, Swati, became an OBGYN. Thank you. Kamala's mother, Shaimala, became a scientist with a PhD who dedicated her life to trying to find a cure for cancer. And after speaking to Kamala, it was clear to me that Shaimala had passed down the same optimism and fearlessness to her daughter. But the thing I remember the most about the Vice President is that Kamala Harris can cook. Guys, she was so much better than me. But she also knew that my family was watching. So, as she gently corrected my sloppy dosa making, she was complimenting me every step of the way, making sure that my daughter Kit heard how good of a cook I am. She had no desire to be seen as better than anyone else. She just wanted my kid to be impressed with her mom. And when she finally bit into my dosa, she looked at me and said, really good, and then never took another bite again. Yes, but it is that warmth, that generosity of spirit that I know she will bring to the White House as our next president. Kamala Harris cares deeply about other people. She will fight to protect our freedoms because those are the values that her mother passed down to her. But in order to protect those freedoms, Democrats also need to win the House. So we have a lot to do, and please welcome to the stage your next Speaker of the House, Hakeem Jeffries.